Alright, guys, I'm super excited right now. Something amazing has happened. River Westin's putting out a new song!
Let's pretend like this is the first time. Oh, what have you done to me?
Alright, so I kind of missed Sweet on Me. Not technically I didn't, but it like came out during my sort of the start of my health decline. And then I missed Call of the Hounds. I came back in time for Kiss Me Like You Used to, but I just couldn't do anything for it because I just wasn't. And I still have things I want to do for it. And I think I'm getting to a place where I could. My feet are still weird, but you know what? So what? I'm going to be wobbling around instead of walking seductively. I mean, come on. So there are no visuals for this song yet because, River Westin, you're out going off to the UK, having fun, eating lovely desserts, going to all these nice places, being happy, instead of making me quality promotional material. To help you out. Because you're famous. We want to get you on a TV show. We want to get you somewhere with cameras pointing at you while you sing. Damn it! I'm trying! No, but I'm happy he's having such an exciting life. It's so good. So we're going to get the song started. And I'm going to switch you guys to the laziest visual I could come up with. Hey, you get to see all the river. Okay, this opening is just so soft and beautiful. Ooh. Oh. That vocal jump. That switch. Yeah. This has like this aura of like these sort of the chorus. Okay, the way that last line is delivered, that it feels like home. For some reason, that always just made me think of Madonna's Frozen, like just that element to it. And the trailing. It's the way the notes carry. Just yes. But the rest of the song it feels sort of like those seductive, almost lo-fi. That's a wrong term, but it's what I can think of. 90s ballad moments, still very pop music, very, top 100, but I think there was a unique style of ballad, and I love when his voice goes high here. It's so good. This chorus is just... utterly perfection. Oh, speaking of that sort of 90s, oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. This is giving like a little bit so much. This is a very specific. I love this sound. Is it bass? I think it might be a bass instrument, but I love it. There's a song by Velvet Eden that has that same instrument in it, and it's such a unique, wonderful feeling. It's like the French horn. It just hits a certain way. But, oh my god. I love this. I just love the departure that this has been. Like, for River, you know, like if you guys have seen him, you know, River is the quintessential dream pop, like very 70s, 60s style. He feels like a part of the past in the present. His music is new, it's adventurous, it's wonderful, but it also feels almost intrinsically of its era, of the era that he's inspired by, as opposed to this modern era, this golden age. I had to do it. But, oh my god, this song, Faith, oh my god. It's beautiful. It has this really intrinsic element to it. And again, I feel a lot of elements of really the whole Ray of Light album there. Like when the guitar comes in or the bass, whatever that instrument is, I love it. I want it. I want to drink that instrument up like a big glass of apple juice with a little squish of lemon in it. Yeah, I think that's what that sound tastes like. Excuse me, I'm having a mild synesthesia moment, but the arrangement of this is fabulous. The lyrics are just utterly sublime and beautiful, and there's a lot of heart in this. It's really quite adventuresome and a lovely song. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. You might have seen me just unmute that tab. Since I never got to do reactions to a few of River's songs, even though I've heard them now, and I've probably seen the videos more than a few times, I'm very lucky that YouTube does not tell me how often I have watched a video on repeat. But I'm going to go ahead. Like, let's make this an ample video. Let's give this video some meat. I'm going to go ahead and react to other songs that I've missed. So we're going to start out with Sweet on Me. I love everything about the video, top to finish. It's, again, one of those cases where River, on his budget, on his locale, manages something amazing. I'm wondering about what the quality of the video was before the post-production, because he does such a good job at making this look VHS quality. That is a really low bed. And it has little feet. Little feet. It's a corgi bed. Ah, that is so beautiful. And once again, we get the elusive, less elusive now, sleeveless River. I'm happy. I think I've joked to him, and I know other people have said it to him, very important people, that he'd probably like really go viral, just, you know, being shirtless. And like, I totally see it. I know he has a fantastic body, and he's very good with maintaining himself. But also too, it's like, I like this part of him that he is, you know, sort of that covered up, reserved person in his presentation. Still a little bit slutty. Just a little bit. Just as a treat. The undone tie is a lovely touch. It is so... God. He does costuming too, like really. His multifunction talents are just so underappreciated. Oof, this song is... just wonderful. Ooh, a bridge. A song with a bridge. Wow, we are crossing the lake. We're crossing the river. That's what it is. We're going west across the river. I'm gonna stop. I love the coloring of this, the extremes. Again, it does, once again, it has very 90s energy. Like, I feel like these sort of extreme monochrome palettes switching out in different scenes. I love that, the green and the red together. I feel like that's another thing that's very 90s to early 2000s, and something I don't really feel like I've seen quite as much these days. It's still there, but not as much. Oh. Not to detract from River, but there's this one picture of the Night's Wolf. I think he's still going by Taylor Robbins here for now. But there's this one picture he has of him in the bathroom. It wasn't, I think, a selfie. It was like more artistic, but it had a lot of energy that I'm seeing in this as well. This sort of, I don't know, this forlorn element. But then again, with Taylor, I think about forlornness a lot. But I love the way this is presented. I love the connections here. It's just utterly, 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 utterly beautiful and just so brilliant and gorgeous. So, Call of the Hounds. This song to me is like the best example of how I should do Blush, because I really don't think I've touched it too much. Like, it's another one. It's in the same sort of vicinity as Sweet on Me, where, because I don't even think I downloaded it until I came home, actually. Bought it and downloaded it. But yeah, we're going to just jump right into Blush, because this is a beautiful video. I love it so much. That is so a backdrop. I love it. Yeah, backdrop. I love that projection. It's one thing I love about Blush is that, once again, I'm gonna probably keep saying this all the way through this video, it has very strong 90s vibes to it, maybe a little 80s, but it's in this sort of ballpark era. But the aesthetics to me just scream 70s in a beautiful way. Especially the little hippie character in his crop top. It's just beautiful. I love that jacket. That is a gorgeous jacket. I'm wondering if the hoodie is built in. Why am I talking about clothes? Focus the music! No. I will not have California besmirched. Jawline of the gods. Oh, this sort of minimalist arrangement, but it hits so good. It really lets the vocals come out and be focused. Oh. Those soft, like, under vocals like that, just so good. Blush. Just utterly brilliant. I love this song. I like that I get to, like, get a new appreciation for it. It's really interesting how different music can hit when you go through experiences like I did, because I have heard some of these songs before, but now it's like it really. And Call of the Hounds is one that came out slightly before I came back home. Yeah, it was. Actually, yeah, no, this would have been like pretty much right after I got into hospital, like by a month or so. So, you know, it's what I discovered late, and I'm amazed by it. Before I started, I wanted to talk about. So, River worked with an artist on this, and there is some AI art elements to it. However, the way River explained it to me is that they didn't like just pop stuff into an algorithm and see what popped out. They were using mostly like their own real art that was done by them, done by real people, and then use the AI to sort of enhance elements to aid in like the movement and the animation qualities to basically emphasize parts of it. And that to me is something that's truly extraordinary. That's something to me that is the actual essence of what AI art should be, to enhance the human quality of art, not to just render it out of nonsense, out of a sentence or a paragraph. So, you know, I'm very, very staunchly against AI art as it currently is being utilized, but I see potential in it. I see the ability for it to become something that's good. And so that is, I think this video is a good example of the positivity. And the song is just gorgeous. Down the Witch's Road. I love the comic book styling of this. Puppy! These illustrations are just so gorgeous. Oof. Oh, gorgeous. Puppies. The mystery people become dogs of their own. I love this part here so much. The colorization of the illustrations, just beautiful. Puppy dog people. Giving vibes of Silver Lining. The glowing sense of transcendentalism. Ugh. And of course, the moral of the story there is if you just learn to embrace your inner furry, like everything in life is going to be so much better. Like, it's like the most obvious storyline element in that entire video, you know? He's running away, trying to escape these horrible bloodthirsty hounds, but the moment he accepts them, they just turn into cute, adorable little pups. You know? So just like, you know, go buy a muzzle, go buy your puphood, embrace your inner pup, and everything in life is going to be so much happier for you. But no, I've started making friends with a lot of people in the pup community, actually. So watching this video kind of had an extra element to it, and I love it. It's just, it's beautiful. It's stunning. It captures this sort of feeling of being broken and worn out and at the edge of everything. And trying so hard to find that little bit of hope and, dare I say, faith. But we're going to finish up. I've seen this video. I've watched it so many times. I have an idea in my head on my own video I want to make for this song. But you know what? We get to see River's chest. So let's go ahead and end off with Kiss Me Like You Used To. Overall, has gotta love it. His makeup skills, once again, because This, the chorus here. This is like a pre-chorus to me. It just builds up. It's building this lovely bit, and then we go right into this. Just utterly amazing. I love this. And once again, it does like feel very sort of 90s/aughts. But I do feel like little elements of the 80s here, especially with the heavier drums. God. I love the hat, and then it matches the overalls so well. I wonder if they came together. Same brand? Could be. The cute little fake flower is just a great element. That little bit of the lyrics, I love it. Ugh. A little smile. Oh my god. So, yeah, River is just constantly wowing us. And his talents are something that need to be seen more, need to be appreciated more. I really want so much for him. And I know he's shy, he's withdrawn. He wants to stay in his little house, Acuda. He wants to go to work, come home. Well, stop, get iced coffee, then come home. Work on his music and, watch his husband play his games and... But really, I feel like there is so much that he deserves. And all of these songs just only seem to exemplify that. And Faith is just utterly beautiful. It's so... I'm definitely listening to it again after I finish recording this. But I just want to conclude by saying, River is an amazing artist. He has so much good music, and it spans so many different eras and ages and genres that chances are, no matter what your tastes are, you're going to find something in his catalog that you love. So go look at him on Spotify, Apple Music. He has lots of his music on YouTube Music. He has some of it on Amazon Prime. And of course, too, also, the thing I like to do, be really good, go onto Bandcamp and purchase some of his music, because he's going to get a much better cut out of things there than he would from the streaming and the way that those algorithms break down to so much sense per so many thousands of listens and such. Support him in all the ways you can, because he deserves that recognition and support. And I'm excited. Another song is coming in late November for Christmas, and I know he has some amazing and exciting plans for the next year. But if you guys enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. And remember, life always gets better as long as you work in it brick by brick. See you guys.
This program is made possible by
Oakland
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.